Hi guys, it's me again. Alright then viewers, now today, I'm going to be doing my DVD and VHS update. Okay, now that because we may have already done the Tuesday one, which I've already done last time. Well, this time it's the Dorchester bit now, so those DVDs and those videotapes are from Dorchester. Oh yes, of course, except those two here, because the reason why, because these two, however, have arrived in the post, because Josh, however, has kindly found those two tapes that he wants me to digitize, so that he can see the opening and closings to Pride and Prejudice, parts 1 and 2. Yeah, so that's what I'll be showing you that in a minute. Oh yeah, but not only those tapes, guess what? On Saturday, whilst I was just donating some tapes, as it's been ages, well, Tracy, who was a very nice lady, has just shown me 14 recorded tapes. That was what was in the box. Oh yeah, and as well as the video head cleaner, which I'm not worried about showing you that right now. But the 40 recorded tapes, well, I'm going to be showing you them last as well. But right now, let's just get on with this update. So we'll start with this one first, and it's Billy Connolly's World Tour of England, Ireland and Wales, the complete BBC TV series. Yeah, this is based off a VHS that my mum still has as of today. As you probably saw from my last video, where I got it on DVD now. So here's the front, spine with the VVR logo on the bottom, and there's the back. Yeah, and there's all the episodes and chapters. There's Dublin, Belfast, Killarney, Newcastle, London, Manchester and Sheffield, Wales, Episode 8, Bournemouth and Plymouth. So that's basically a bit like Southwest overall. And there's the bonus tracks here. Oh, and you can pause the video if you want. Anyways, here's two discs. Disc 1 and Disc 2. And both of these discs are in a very excellent condition. Right, moving on to the next one, and it's Biker Mice from Mars Breakup. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. With 3 episodes, there's Changes, The Tender Mousetrap, and Breakup. And there's a disc for Biker Mice from Mars Breakup. And the next one is The Wobbleless World of Dr. Seuss, The Cat's Playhouse. Now, as you can see, it has 3 episodes. There's The Cat in the Hat Cleans Up His Act, Cat in the Hat's Door Picnic, and The Cat in the Hat's Big Birthday Surprise. So here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Now this one runs for 1 hour and 12 minutes. And there's a disc for The Wobbleless World of Dr. Seuss. And the next one is Hercules, the Invisible Hero, a legendary tale. Front, spine, and there's the back. And here's a disc for Hercules, the Invisible Hero. And the next one is Pixar Short Films Collection Volume 3. Now you probably remember Pixar Volumes 1 and 2, which are from my last update, and the same with the Ratatouille / Pixar one. Now as you can see that I've got it up shelf right here. Well, this is Volume 3. Oh yeah, and whilst I was at CEX, I decided to get Pixar Shorts Film 2 back, because I kind of regret giving it back, but at least it makes it the complete trilogy of it now. So here's the front, spine, and the back, and it has loads of short films right here. Bao, Lou, Piper or Pippa, Sanjay's Super Team, Riley's First Day, Lava, that's probably the last Pixar film, methinks. The Radiators Breeze 500, Party Central, the Blue Central, the Blue Umbrella. Oh, and there's Partysaurus Rex, and 2 of those mini movies. And there's a disc for Volume 3. And the next one is Kung Fu Panda, Secrets of a Furious 5. Front, spine, and there's the back. And here's a disc for The Secrets of a Furious 5. And the next one is Her Best Move. Front, spine, and the back. Here's a disc for Her Best Move. Last DVD now, and it's 3 Amigos. Front, spine, at the back. And here's a disc for 3 amigos. Right, that's the DVDs done. Now, moving on to the videos now, starting with this one. And here's Cliff Richard, the Countdown Concert. Here's the front, spine with a VCI logo on the bottom, and there's the back. And here's a tape for Cliff Richard, the Countdown Concert. Print date is 30th of August 2000. Now, I know that I've already done a DVD of it for my last update. Well, this is what I got on VHS for the time being. And the next one is Johnny English. Now, I know I've already got Johnny English on DVD, which I showed you for my last update, and sometimes for my last collection, DVD collection. That was in 2020 it was. Here's the front, spine with Universal logo on the top, and there's the back. And here's a tape for Johnny English. No print date. And the next one is Flowers in the Attic. Front, spine with a Cinema Club logo on top, and there's the back. And here's a tape for Flowers in the Attic. But of course, now obviously on the cover here, this one was released in 1991, and it runs for 88 minutes. But on this tape here, this is obviously the re-release, but it's the same film, alright, but it has a Cinema Club promo in the beginning of this tape. And the next one is Tractor Tom, Sports Day and Other Stories. Front, spine, and there's the back. And it has 5 episodes. There's Clean Machine, Flyaway Buzz, Where's Wheezy, Sports Day, and The Big Jump. And here's a tape for Tractor Tom, Sports Day and Other Stories. And I don't think there's a print date on here. And the next one is Mickey's Magical Christmas, snowed in at the House of Mouse. Now, I've already I did used to have a DVD version of it, which for my last update. Oh, yeah, and of course, this VHS, however, brings me back some memories, as well as Bob Builder, A Christmas to Remember. So yeah, that's the very tape that I grew up watching. So here's the front, spine, and there's the back. And here's a tape for Mickey's Magical Christmas. And although it still has Disney videos sticker bit on the cassette here. There's a print date. Now this one is 25th of November 2001. And the next one is The Cream of Eric Clapton. Here's the front, spine with full front video logo on top, and there's the back. Here's a tape for The Cream of Eric Clapton. Yeah, once again, no print date. And the next one is House Sitter, starring Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn. Here's the front, big spine with CIC logo on the bottom, at the back. And here's a tape for House Sitter. Yeah, no print date, but it does have the CIC security sticker on it though. And this one had loads of promos on here, so that's obviously a good one. That's nearly the tapes from Dorchester. And now to show you this one, and it's the complete series of Brighthead Revisited. Front, big back, side, but this time it's actually the back. So yeah, it's got a VCR logo and a Granada Media logo on top. And here's the top, and there's the bottom. Now this VHS box set was released in 1998. Now to show you the separate ones. Now obviously here's Volume 1. Front, spine, and the back. Here's a tape for Brighthead Revisited Volume 1. Print date is 30th of August 1998. And here's Volume 2. And here's the tape for volume 2. Print date is 28th of August 1998. Yeah, that's volume 3, just to let you know. And here's volume 3. Yeah, no print date this time. Right, so I'm just going to put those videos back into one place. So just bear with me, won't you, whilst I get that sorted. Right, now to 2 of those videos now. And here's part 1 of Pride and Prejudice, the original 1980s drama. And it's part of a BBC's classic collection. So here's the front spine with the BBC logo on the bottom, and there's the back. Now this one runs for 109 minutes. This one was released in 1990. And here's the tape for Pride and Prejudice Part 1. No print date. And there's the inside sleeve for all the other BBC dramas. Now there's all the BBC Shakespeare ones. Now I know that my friend Josh used to love BBC Shakespeare's. That's until they gave the tapes away to me. That was back in 2020 it was. But it does have the BBC Shakespeare on DVD now, which is good. And there's the 6 Wives of Henry VIII, 6 of them. And I got the box set of it too. So yeah, that was pretty good. And now for the last tape, the retail one. And it's part 2. Front, spine, and the back. This one runs for 112 minutes this time. And here's part 2. Once again, no print date. Yeah, same inside sleeve again. Right, so that's pretty much all the retail tapes that I got from my Dorchester trip. Okay, now, let's move on to the recorded tapes now. So obviously, this is what I was talking about earlier on. So obviously it's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, apparently it's 14 tapes in order. And here's that one. Okay, so this is all I've got. Right, let's get started on the recorded tapes. But I'm going to show you this one first. Now, this one's called The Lives of Gilbert and Sullivan. So here's the front, spine, yeah, and there's the film of it too. There's the back, not much of a top or the bottom. And here's the tape. And here's another one, and this time it's Mikado, otherwise known as the Mikado. Front, spine, back, not much of a top really. And the next one is South Pacific, film 1958. Oh, this one is a Channel 4 recording, just to let you know. Yeah, see, there's the label there. So obviously there's the front, spine and back. And the next one is Brigadon with Gene Kelly. And the next one is Gigi. Now obviously this one doesn't have much continuity on that one, only a bit of it at the end. But I am planning to throw that one away after I've done the ending, the digitised version. And the next one is New Year Concert. So that's somewhere, I think this one said 1995 on there. And this one is Last Night of a Proms. And obviously this one's called Vienna New Year Concert from 1998. And the next one is Xmas in Vienna. Oh, and of course I will do a sneak preview on that one in a minute. And there's Desert Song, Taito, The Barn Out, and of course I will do that one as well. And there's Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Now I know the first one is Follow the Fleet, but unfortunately it was incomplete. But it does have a full film of Carefree though. This means it has the BBC Two continuity of it as well. And here's Heroes of Comedy, Joyce Grenfell. And plus, this one had loads of extra programs when I first discovered this one. It has blind date episodes, one episode of Coronation Street. Yeah, I'm not really into soap operas myself, you know. But anyway, so it's Heroes of Comedy. Oh, and it does have a Channel 4 continuity at the beginning, so I will do sneak previews of that one as well. And finally, there's Singing in the Rain and The King and I. Now, I know that my mum would have loved to have that on a recorded tape, but that's why I will digitise that one sometime very soon, and I might think about uploading it on Internet Archive. Yeah, pretty soon. Now, yeah, as you can see, the spine looks very different, because it's got Gene Kelly and Debbie Reynolds with Singing in the Rain, and there's Deborah Carr and Tim... Well, I can't describe what that last person is. But anyways, so there you have it, viewers. That's pretty much all the tapes that I can show you now. Alright then, well, I better say goodbye then, viewers, and I will do a sneak peek video of what's going to happen with the digitizing those recorded tapes. So I'll see you soon for that. Bye for now.